Okay, I'm going to tell a boring story from my mom's childhood, and by the end of my speech, I think you'll understand why I felt the need to do this. So imagine your average Irish Catholic family living in upstate New York. What could they possibly be doing on a Saturday afternoon that would merit me talking about it 50 years later? The short answer is not much. The slightly longer answer is that did not stop us in any way, shape, or form. So I'm going to tell the story as it was told to me, and then I'll tell you how it sort of morphed over the years to fit what my family is doing now. So, without further ado, this is the story of Who Broke the Lamp. So in this story, there are 6 shady characters. We have my librarian aunt, my respectable businessman uncle, my mom, and my grandfather. These are the people who are in the room with the lamp at the time of the murder. We also have my grandmother and my mom's not twin John, who are at the store. They're 9 months apart, but they have telepathic powers, so they kind of count as twins. So while they're at the store, the lamp is broken. My gran and my mom's not twin John come home, and they don't know what has happened. There's a lamp on the floor. So my gran lines everyone up and says, I want to know who did this. No one wants to admit it, except John, who raises his little 5-year-old hand and says, I did it. My gran says, John, that's ridiculous. You were at the store. So at this point in the story, we still don't know who has broken this lamp. We have accused everyone over the years. There was a truly chaotic summer where we thought it was my grandfather who had broken the lamp. That has since been disproved, or so we thought. So clock it nearly 50 years later. The year is 2019. We're eating cookies after Christmas dinner. My mom stands up, points at her brother in dire accusation, and says, how do we know? Like she's seen Colonel Mustard himself with the candlestick standing over the lamp. How do we know John didn't break the lamp before he went to the store? So, John steps back. He looks very guilty. He says, it couldn't possibly have been me. I was 5 years old. How was I even supposed to reach the lamp? It was on the table. By the way, my grandparents have since moved. I have never seen this lamp in my entire life. This story has pervaded through every family holiday, despite the fact that it isn't really very interesting, and we still haven't solved the mystery. To this day, all of the siblings live in completely different states. They only see each other at holidays, but this story allows them, and the rest of us, to live in both the past and the present at the same time. And since we're now allowed to accuse people who weren't even there, maybe next Christmas someone will accuse me of breaking the lamp.